Yeah, you can't, but never mind.
Can everybody else?
Hopefully in a minute.
Alright.
Hopefully I will be. It's event starting, and it's live. We are live. Hello everyone. Welcome to the last drop. I am Chris.
How you doing, everybody? Yeah. Andrew's upside down. I'm mine.
I know, right? He's in Australia. That's right. Bonza, mate. Down under, Australia. Oh, my head's gone big again. Well, here we go. We are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the last drop. People with audio issues, turn their other things down, please.
Go on.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, we tried to, but you decided to hang upside down for some reason, so...
You're not Probably right.
There you go. Right. Give it a few seconds, and you will be up the right way. Quite a delay on the stream compared to what we're talking as. But yeah, let's start off giving a bit of a shout out to everyone in the live chat. So we've got Gregoire, Whiskey Wim, Stewart, Whiskey Pilgrim, welcome. Sassy Monroe, welcome. Ebhead, Rolf, how you doing, bud? Service, thank you for joining us. Mark, how do? Anyone else? That's about it at the moment. Oh, Baggy's in. Hiya. Cool. Right. Really bad audio. How's the what part of the audio? Give me a second.
It's not me.
Really bad audio. Okay, I don't know whose is whose. Has everybody got their audio off on other windows?
Yep.
Skype.
Yeah.
Alan?
Windows.
Why is there a sound of check of a terrible technical issues? Joy Division. Oh, great. Thanks, Greg. I don't know how to solve this, so...
Sounds good, Aaron.
Let's... Okay, somebody talk, please.
Hello.
Everything's down, so we're gonna be fine.
How's it sounding? Chris?
It's alright, I think.
Major delay on the video on our end.
Yeah. Video delay is very bad.
Yeah.
The live stream delay is quite bad. I think it's where everybody's talking at once. Because when we're individually talking, I'm pretty sure that it seems okay. So if we just wait a few seconds, that probably be alright. I think it's where everybody's
I've got echo from you, Chris.
Alan is still echoing. This is the worst start to a live ever.
You know what? Everybody's drinking anyway.
Yeah.
Just carry on.
Yeah.
Just carry on.
Fine.
How about that? Echo from me.
That was about as bad as you like.
Yeah, it's quite a delay on the stream. Okay.
Should we one of us maybe drop out and see if we come back separately, correct it or something?
Let me just slightly adjust. Okay.
Alright, I'm just shut down. I hate this.
Seems more of. I'm looking for Anthony, but I've marked you as Dave.
Here we begin.
It's really
well, that's very annoying. Very annoying.
Oh, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
It might be the rather than internet.
Okay. That's very annoying. Right, how's the audio now with everyone?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing.
Okay. How about now?
Come. Just trying to get back on
What are you guys
That's a good thing.
Talking.
How's about now?
Seems very Alan-y.
Just leave it.
It's a very Alan thing. Yeah. Chris, do you want us to keep talking?
Yeah, keep talking.
We can talk to each other, bro. I don't think YouTube getting much from
He's
it.
pissing himself. Well, thanks, Stuart. Yeah.
Or should we just do this chat? On the just text pretty much text the whole thing.
Well, to everybody watching, to everybody here in the collaboration, cheers. Mrs. Whiskey.
I'm going to put in the chat questions. Question, please. So type in any answers. Questions they might have.
Do that. Yeah.
Give them some.
I'm off the computer.
So anybody asks a question, we'll ask you, Matt.
Oh, I don't know how this is going to work.
Hello. Alan, are you muted?
Alan is right. We're all delayed.
It looks like everyone's losing time.
But not Alan.
Alan's in control.
Alan's in control.
why are you guys that's the question. Everybody drinking.
Water.
Alan, what are you drinking?
Glen Cadam,
Whisky Friend is drinking.
What you drink again?
Glen Cadam. That's mate.
Mix to the mix.
This is bourbon.
Okay.
What are you drinking, Matt?
Just finish. Warm up. Craig. I'm just with the make this just to get the going.
Don't care.
It's your time now, Dave.
What are you drinking again? What was it?
Just make the fun. Cool.
You check the audio on your own.
Went off for a minute there.
Oh, this audio is the key thing, man. So annoyed.
I expect domestic order.
I don't know why. The audio was fine the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just that we had too many.
Do you think because we got to play?
No, because I was viewing it live, so it was okay.
People. Should we just go for it?
Sounding like me's the one that's not echoey, which is understandable because it's not going through Skype. Don't know.
That's his way.
It sounds fine on Skype, doesn't it? So it's just a case of the live stream is just echoing. Really bad.
Anybody tried this before?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
No, you never.
Is it a good ball?
It's a low bottle.
I did not like it very much to me. Too much to me. Did not like it.
Oh, is that
69.4. Is that what they're hearing?
Yeah, that's what they're hearing.
That's the Whisky community.
Yeah, let's. I can do some things. Let me. let's go to script. Let's go to script, and we'll go with Matt. So Alan, you're going to be muted. Andrew, you're muted.
Right.
Oh, so you're gonna do it.
Dave, you're
that
muted. Right, Matt.
Yeah. How's that working for you? Hey everyone.
Matt,
Yeah.
introduce yourself.
Hey everybody. If you don't know, I'm Matt from Caskmate Everything Whiskey, and have this great opportunity to be part of this very, very funny and also kind of stupid group. But everybody's having a good time, and it's all in the name of whiskey. So I'm very glad to be here, and good to be here. Want me to say anything else?
How old are you? What's your height? Waist size. Inner leg meat. Still on as well.
Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've completely missed that. I was paying attention to something else. It's just
Sorry?
it's so bad. Jeez.
Talking on Twitter now. You switched to Twitter to talk.
Right. Okay. Alan, go.
Who's that? Am I up?
Yeah.
All right. I was doing something else. Was he watching? Hi, I'm Alan, the Whisky Friend. Welcome to my man cave. Hope the sound's working. It's not too echoey, not too sound, not too light. But I'm glad to be here. Sorry about the sound, guys, but hopefully we can get it resolved before he's all kind of leave us. I'm having a little sip on a Glencairn 15 at the minute, and hope we can have a good night, and hope you can stay as long as you can. Thanks very much.
Well said, Alan.
Cool. Right. Oh, Jesus. Alan. Oh. Oh, I think I just muted Andrew. No, Alan. I don't know.
We're good to go?
Yeah.
Hi there. My name is from PrestigeliquidsWW. Again, thank you for joining us tonight or this morning, depending on whereabouts in the world you are. Today, at the moment, I just finished off my glass of Maker's Mark, and I'll be starting now on this Gladnock Samsara. So again, I hope you all enjoy this, and we'll see how it goes from now.
It's so bad. Thank you, Andrew, for your professional introduction there. Dave.
Go on, Dave.
Stroke Lady Nikki, please go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much. Hi, you guys, we're Newdramdrinker, and we are here with our friends and Andrew to talk about the whiskies that we love, and hopefully the whiskies that you love when we can finally talk to you without any delays. So keep watching. Hopefully we'll get it sorted soon, and we'll be able to have a proper good talk and a proper good laugh. So thanks for watching.
What are we drinking?
See you soon. We're drinking. I'm on the Glenfarclas 105 cask strength, and Nikki is
I'm drinking an Irish Glendalough.
Yeah, so I'm sure if we could be drunk by the time we actually smooth out. So enjoy.
Could be right nice.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
See me saying there's no echo.
Well said.
No echo on Dave. I may have Right, everybody's back in.
Yeah, as alright, someone else.
Right,
And
everybody's back in. Mate,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. I listened to that lady was saying that my audio was too bad. We've got that time delay.
Say that.
We'll have some campaign to get the real name back.
You need to explain why the day thing, because people aren't going to understand.
No.
That's
Back again.
I will audio better.
We don't
Just give him.
Chris, it's your turn.
Me? Oh, right, yeah. Hi, I'm Chris. Oh, it's just not good. I'm sorry, everyone. This audio is just dreadful. Mike walks.
Do you want us to drop out one at a time and come back in like someone recommended?
I don't think it'll work.
No. Worth a try, just in case it does.
I'm listening to my iPad. If you haven't wondered. Matt's head keeps going big and small.
That's not you, that's normally.
Really annoying. If I mute everyone. There's my mic.
Can you hear me, Andrew?
Yep.
How many subs you got now?
How many what, sorry?
Subscriptions have you got now on your channel?
I think I'm at about 63 at the moment.
Yeah, cool.
Can I turn that?
Yeah.
You got any videos coming out soon?
Yeah, at the moment, I'm editing my review of the Glenfiddich 18. I'm about halfway through that at the moment, and I've also recorded a few other videos that I need to start editing, but it's just time to get them all together.
Yeah. Right, you Alan, you got any videos soon? You've had a couple recently, haven't you?
Yeah, one tonight.
All right, cool. Yeah, very nice.
So I'm 3 or 4 ahead, so I'm doing okay.
Nice. Right, you Matt,
What? Sorry?
you got any videos coming out?
Well, I'm playing around with the Garage Match face-off between Ardbeg and Roy. But that is all, on the writing table right now. So, the drawing board, or whatever you want to say. So, that's I haven't shot anything yet, it's all just in my mind right now. But I'm playing around with some kind of funny, sketchy thing about that. So, yeah. That's the idea right now.
Anybody got any kind of things they're going to? That's the Whisky events coming up. No.
I'm in talks to the distillery right now to visit them and shoot some stuff down there. But other than that, no.
Is that the one that you were bottling whiskey out in your other video?
No. This is Denmark's biggest distillery. Astounding. Who was previously sent me some samples to review. And one of the owners wrote to me on Facebook, "Hey, I love you." They just got like 10 million pounds from the distillery. Giant top. That's going to be nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
You, Alan? Anything?
No, too busy working at the minute, mate. No, a lot. There's a couple of things. One is Whisky Fest 2020. Trying to get to that. It's the weekend. Trying to get there.
there's plenty of advantages to getting things in here when you're working and stuff like that, shifts and stuff. So it's always hard to then again get to always working. That's the problem.
That's just what Anthony. Anthony's got messages.
You've been my favourite.
Yeah.
How about you, Andrew? Sorry. You got anything on? You got any people lately?
Just last night. Is it just me that at the moment? That's what I see getting from the chat at the moment.
I think we're all right. YouTube. Yeah, just keep going. Keep talking.
Because otherwise, if it is mine, I don't know what I should do.
I don't think it's you. Yeah. So, can I ask you a question? Yeah.
So, one second. Okay, I've just used soundbite here. I don't know if that makes that off.
That makes it all right. You're in big trouble. Okay, Alan.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, it depends. If I've got one or
No, it's
not.
not difficult. I'm going to ask you. We can all answer. Right. I go on Google Maps. Yeah. And my start destination is Bourbon.
Yeah.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
But I want to get a peated. What stock line would you recommend whisky-wise?
What, from Bourbon?
Bourbon. Peated.
Wow.
What steps would you
Campbelltown.
Yeah.
And I would do a little Kilkerran, bit of Glen Scotia, and then I would jump across the island and dive into
I thought you were going to tell me you were going to base your house. What about you, Matt?
Sorry.
What about you? Stop, take on that.
Is it because you like bourbon?
I think it's just because it's extreme and that's where it starts, so it's totally not my journey. Just wondering what stock line.
Oh, well, that's because this started out on Island. Yeah.
That's work for you. You gotta get to bourbon.
What?
Reverse it, then back to bourbon.
I fell in love with whiskey. Up until that point, I've been only drinking cheap blended. That in my opinion, it just tastes like alcohol. There's nothing else to it. When you're experienced. But that heavy aggressive peatiness and the oiliness helped me over that kind of nauseating alcohol thing. Just had really big flavor, and that just hooked me. But I would say from bourbon to Find some nice sherry. Good Highlands ones, Glenmonroe and Gronax. They also give versions. Yeah. Oh my god, my collection. I can talk about my
Think about Andrew. Here's your question. So pineapple on a pizza.
What's pineapple? Mate, they go hand in hand.
Now, what would you drink from Pete?
Well, for me, I went straight. When I started drinking, I was pretty much I jumped straight into it.
And did you like I was in love straight away. Yeah. I couldn't get enough of it. Right. So what's the most you've done things like that?
Hideous. I'd say probably I'd pick probably would be one of the hideous I've had. Say the was pretty hideous as well. So yeah, they're all really good.
Yeah. You like Pete?
More a sherry guy. You can do Pete. A few nice ones. Yeah, they take a bit of getting used to. Bringing all this Pete out.
We did a tour of Sherry Pete. And he let us try it.
It was the most I've ever tasted. Oh my god, so good.
You could go right and didn't over it all.
When somebody tries it, get the next, and then the next, and it actually happens. It was complex, but the most intelligent I've ever tried in my life. It was amazing. They're not going to sell it to cask. It was brilliant. It was so good. I'm gonna predict now. Beam distilleries are going to be huge. They are.
Were they price point out you were there?
I didn't mention it a lot, but I think that was around kind of like a standard 40 kind of I got the impression that they're not going to be
They are going to massively. They are quality over quantity. He talked about absolute barrel that he didn't been, so we're no good. He was testing all the time. You know, tiny distillery and one blow is every single step. Absolutely, it was brilliant, so good. Yeah, they'll go huge.
Yeah.
They're going to be really.
So annoying.
Really clear. Yeah.
Where there's something, there's audio being picked up on one of the channels, and it's like integrating in there.
Silence.
Everybody.
Who is Sassy Monroe?
Nick.
Oh.
That's my alter ego.
She used to she did blogs handle stuff. Just raw.
So have you been where which of us has the world?
Because it's like the same with nothing changed now.
Where someone is in there and I don't know, it's just something about there's a channel in there and I just cannot find the setting, basically.
Yeah. You think maybe we should maybe stop and try back again, or? Yep.
You know what? Chris, listen here. Everybody sounds like that's how it goes. We're chatting, maybe all of a sudden there's one click, whatever, change everything. Let's just do this, and it's all just a mess, and then it's all just a mess. But
it's amazing.
And yeah.
At least you know never do it again.
I'm so glad that I'm doing this.
Nick.
I would rather nothing.
All right.
I've lost 200.
Okay.
Okay. I have the word I just take the shitload of balls here. My recommendation would be either Apple or Newdramdrinker to begin with.
Okay.
There's this really sherry whiskey.
You have oh my god.
Good, Alan.
Alan just had everything.
Let me go.
That's a new challenge.
The new game.
Okay. I'm up. What you got next, mate?
No, don't want to do that.
Come on, give it to us.
Then I'm gonna go part 12.
Oh yeah.
Just because it's got without being way too way. You know that. I see you know. Because of the position.
I would have
Yeah. Just making this too coastal. But I love
Does it ever get a bad rap? For some reason, I think that's a bad
I think it has. This is just my personal very, convoluted opinion.
Go on.
This whiskey has patterns written.
Okay.
I know that Andrew like not bad whiskey. I just think there's so much potential loss from what it was, because independent bottling is amazing. The same thing goes down more. But then somewhere along the line, people make decisions and rip out everything good about it, and just very shallow. In my opinion, at least.
What do you think?
I think that is why I don't connect with this. This is 1 liter bottle that has been sitting in this level for about a year and a half. I just don't drink.
Alan, you have your collection.
Yeah, that one.
How yours?
And Isla, I would absolutely recommend Lux 16.
Oh, no.
Would you say that being best?
Yeah.
Andrew says yes. Is it Pete?
Or go jazz.
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 Alan. You're right.
We
7.6. Just on your bypass Jura.
What?
I went to Campbelltown.
Yeah.
I done
Alan, you like Alaska?
Yes. Very nice. Just done the 18. Just review the beautiful. But tell us the way back. It was a bit.
I find
on it years ago, and it was the best stuff. It's getting better again now.
I haven't found myself I like.
Or distillers edition.
Okay.
The 18-year-old. That one's
18. Nice.
Good for me though. Good for you.
I easiest one to drink.
So Alan says their why.
Yes.
What did they change to find it again? Do you know?
People were still buying it.
Right.
I think the ET was a great bottle. 4 or 5 years ago, but then I had a couple of bottles that were substandard.
Right.
So I left it again for a couple of years ago. We've done the 18. Whatever I've done to it, it's back again.
It's back.
Yeah. The 10 was always brands that everyone loved.
Yeah.
I think many ones. Just chucking out God there. It's like the whiskey. What a brand and what a packaging.
Anything Viking.
Just feels like trying to as well.
Yeah.
I say no playing against you guys. Keep the PG.
Again.
Anthony. Sherry and Pete.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, try the gal.
Okay.
That has Pete and
Has it?
Sherry.
Okay, cool.
That's incredible as well.
So
Yeah. They use the ES cask and that as well.
Yeah.
I've got between you as well.
It's in.
Is he?
Number 17.
You know how we can put you back in time.
So, another question.
Okay.
What drink would you do a channel on whiskey?
I wouldn't.
What about you?
No, I don't think I would.
Wouldn't do it all. You're not drinking
beer one. Yeah.
If it's going to be alcohol or two, maybe rum.
Yeah.
But if it's non-alcohol, then coffee.
Yeah.
Tea would be okay. That's as expensive as whiskey as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Chris would be fun, wouldn't he?
People that are watching us on Sky.
Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
People who watch us sound perfect by YouTube.
What you can people watch what
Sounds
mess. Too bad we are cool.
How do they watch us on Sky?
I wrote that. That's our sound.
Damn it, Andrew.
Sounds still shit then. You know what? People all together sometimes speak to echoes. Chris Moore said, that's one way.
I've got to say at the moment, I've got this last of the Latin Samsura. The story behind this whiskey, I think to be honest, this has had to have been one of the worst smelling whiskeys I've ever come across.
What does it smell like?
But the taste is absolutely incredible. He mentions a whole basket of dried fruits that have been sitting out in the sun.
Yeah.
Like nose, horrible. The taste is incredible. The first time I tried it, I was at one of our liquor shops. And then the guys told me to try a sample of it. And I sure, I was walking around the shop. He opened the glass straight away. I was standing about 10 meters away from the table at the time. And all I could think of, what the hell was that smell? It was horrendous. I'm glad that I was actually able to try it for the first time as like a tasting thing. Try it free rather than spending money on it. Otherwise, I would be so disappointed.
Yeah.
So what does it taste like?
It's very fruity. Very dominated. It really dried statement. But it has and also but the funny thing is was the sherry rather than a bourbon. That's really interesting.
Here's a quick question for you. I tried Ocean Bartender blend.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's out like smelly feet. What's that smell? Is there something that smell like that? Or is it? I'm just down in the studio.
You had it right.
You just smell the smell.
I don't get that.
I have a whiskey that straight up smells like horse feet. You know, and animal feet. Just not feet like foot, but food.
Ladies of the night.
Some whiskey show up weird.
Yeah.
See when you're listening to those whiskies, guys, just check your socks. Yeah. Don't blame the whiskey. Yeah, because I've never come across feet like that. Where's my whiskey? No. Yeah. Is there anything left?
They just change I think the issue with one call split out movable elements. When you mute and then speaking, it would help.
Okay. I'm going to mute and then see what I'm going to mute you as well, Andrew. And Matt, do you want to mute as well? See Alan can clearly. Yeah.
Off.
He's all off. Yeah. How's my sound coming now? The sound's okay. He's all fantastic, guys. That's better. No sound, wonderful. He's all great. So how's it working?
Yeah.
Are you still muted? Can you hear some whispering?
I'm back on.
Yeah. Has it made any difference? No.
You will look.
Still good.
Doesn't seem to be helping.
People say it doesn't make any difference from mute, like you are muted, or they just say it's bad.
That's what you saw. Perhaps this is why they use the hanged out.
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Sorry guys.
Thank you for being this patient, everybody.
No, we would just have so much fun, wouldn't we?
No help.
Weirdo. But not on here, is it?
You know you're still live.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to close my laptop down, see if that makes any difference at all. I don't know.
Oh, I can't imagine. Don't worry, mate.
I've just put it down now, so I don't know how's that still no good or.
I think everybody's left.
There's still 13.
Imagine if it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have sound on my laptop now. And it's smooth, clear. No, it's back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's man.
There's more shit.
So whatsoever?
No, but I think whenever Chris is going, I know nothing. But whenever Chris is going on one of us, like it did just now, it was almost clear. And when it goes back to all of us, it starts getting muddled up.
They're all signing into the OBS.
Yeah, back when it was just you, everything was fine.
How easy is it for us to switch over to the Hangouts? Is it really hard to do that?
Yeah, got you.
Why don't we drop out and just let you have half hour to talk on your own, Chris?
Call us all knobheads.
Yeah.
Oh, speak for yourself, you.
You'd be right about Andrew. I do. Yeah. It's all out.
I'm not a knobhead.
The delay, you can. You're just laughing now.
If you look at Matthias, he looked as if he was just sitting in a prison cell there waiting to be interviewed. Back in that chair, look, he's waiting to be interviewed.
Have you got trousers off again? Hairy leg then.
Don't worry, Matthias. He's just jealous. He's forgotten what it's like to have He's forgotten what it's like to have hair to wear. If you ever send Anthony a sample, just like give him some leg hair shavings he can attach to his head after.
About what? Yeah, we haven't not been able to do you, Chris, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
very exciting!
Got no questions left.
Yeah, but listen, you can ask those questions again because nobody understood them.
No echo, no echo. Oh.
It worked for a few seconds perfectly.
Look at that smile.
Hang on, mine will come through in a minute.
Whisky Wins is saying no echo. Vin's saying seems okay.
Oh,
Okay, let's start again.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Matt, introduce
Anthony,
yourself.
those questions you have.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Yeah. Anthony,
Actually
you see
just
them
covered
questions
this
that you had.
I'm gonna take you for a little walk.
Show us around your house. Yeah.
You might need to turn a light on, mate. Oh.
Where are you now? Where are you now? Yeah, we can hear you,
We
Chris.
can hear you, Chris.
We can hear you.
Where are you going? Is that your outdoor toilet?
He's getting into the shed.
You want someone like you?
Anthony, we're not living in the Middle Ages like you Englishmen.
Oh, we're not in the Middle
Hey,
Ages.
look,
Have you
mate.
know? We're
Well, it looks like we're in the Middle Ages.
I said Englishmen, not women.
Easy, Tiger.
I drag her around by her hair everywhere, Andrew.
Anyone else?
You happy with how your channel's gone so far, Andrew?
Yeah, I said, look, I am personally happy with the way it's going. The only thing is that I wish that I was able to put content out at a more frequent rate. That's the only thing that frustrates me. I just wish that I had the time to be able to put out more content more regularly.
Yeah. I think that's everybody's struggle, though, isn't it? It's just finding the time.
We've all got full-time jobs. The same thing.
You don't get a day off, Andrew. You don't have days off.
I'll say we're pretty much working 7 days a week. I mean, like today, look, technically today I do have a day off, but then at the same time, I still need to, there's still things that I need to do for work anyway. So it's not
Is there a family
whether I'm
Andrew?
out and going to buy supplies and things like that. So there's always something to do.
Is it a family business, Andrew?
It is, yeah. So that's why that's why we have to do so much.
Your wife works with you, or
Sorry, what was that?
does your partner work with you?
Yeah, she does as well. So at least that's always one good thing. We're together here as well. So yeah, at least we don't have those moments where we don't see each other. So it's good.
Yeah. Long hours as well, isn't it, when it's your own business?
Well, it is, yeah. Like, I mean, say for example, a usual Friday and Saturday. Say we're normally in from about 9 a.m. and until about 10 p.m.
Right.
We do take a break. Yeah, we do.
Are you in?
But we enjoy it. So yeah.
You in a busy town? Are you like a city or?
I'll say we're in a little suburb here ourselves. It's not too crazy, but yeah, we get a good trade going on. So
You got lots of other shops around you, are you, or are you just out on your own?
I'll say we do. We've got
Yeah, we can hear you, Chris.
We can hear you, Chris.
Can you take us for a walk, Andrew? Show us your place.
You want to have a look?
Yeah, go on, show us around.
I had a look yesterday. I saw how you make pizza dough, and I saw Andrew leaving the conversation. I think he and I was on talking for like 2 hours and stuff like that.
It was 2 hours.
And the 1 hour and 55 minutes of it was Andrew having his hands in dough.
I think Matthias actually got a little bit excited when he saw me putting on the gloves. I think he was about ready to go for a
Yeah, I
CrossFit
dropped my
exam.
pants instantly.
That's where you had no trousers on.
Guys, so pretty much at the moment, I'll say everything's kind of all over the place at the moment, but
I'm sure.
that's inside the shop.
Yeah.
So that's all the seating area at the moment. All these tables and stuff, those go outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the weather like outside your right.
That's where the magic happens when everything is all set up.
Oh!
You're gonna wait.
I might have audio.
And somebody's in the toilet. It's Matt.
Matthias, mate, one hand or two.
Alan, give us a tour.
Say that again, mate.
Give us a tour.
Johnny, I'm sat outside, man.
Yeah, we're
Pitch black outside.
Show us around your shed.
So that's outside at the moment. It's a bit grey.
Oh my God, look at all those whiskeys.
I've been to bars with less whiskey than that.
Alan.
Yeah.
Oh my
Stuck
God.
behind this bar.
Alan.
I'll just be right
Look,
back,
my bar,
guys.
look.
Bottle time.
Alan, who is drinking all of those whiskeys with you?
No one himself. Gonna delay it anyway.
Who drinks all of those whiskeys?
Looks good there, mate.
Yeah, I don't drink them all, man.
No. You're a bit of a saver, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Hoarder.
He sells them.
You hoard them.
No.
Oh, do you sell them?
So how much did you sell?
Sometimes.
£20,000 was it last year?
Yeah. Sold 120 bottles, I think. 20 grand.
Did you buy more whiskey with that 20 grand then?
Well, it looks like I think I have bought more with it, yeah. Yeah. I was planning not to buy any more, but
It's hard,
plan went out the window.
it's hard not to, man. When are you going to have to extend your shed?
Yeah.
I can't extend it anymore, man.
Yeah. Big as it'll go.
It's too big. I've got another shed next door to you. That's where all the shit is. So,
Cram more in. Cram more in.
yeah, that's where all the tumble dryer and all that is, and all the kind of gardening shit.
The real life.
Yeah.
How many people have in the chat now? People still hanging around?
People can't still be watching this, man.
Oh,
I think
There's still 13 people here.
So 13 people in.
Whose subscribers are they, man? They deserve it. Hey, we're probably 5 of them, though.
I don't know, I logged out.
If you haven't liked, subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give us the thumbs up.
If you want some more quality,
We are the Whisky Friends.
11 people watching.
What
Yeah.
else can we do?
yeah. Oh, we tried everything, haven't we? Oh,
Mr. and
no,
Mrs. Whiskey.
No nonsense is
Hang on,
still
hang on.
here.
Go on, Matt.
He is.
Yeah,
He's having a laugh.
he's a sucker for punishment. He is.
He's having a laugh, man.
In the piss.
He's eating his cheese
Oh.
that he got from the food show. Yeah, that's nice.
So,
So,
Nikki and Anthony,
yes.
have you been drinking whiskey for the same time, or did one of you start before getting into whiskey? You know?
Anthony must have started before, man. Come on.
Night or
You can see the effects of alcohol.
We've
Right,
got at least 20 years on our man.
I think everyone can hear me now. I think.
Chris, we can hear you.
Yeah, we kind of started similar times back when we were younger, but it was just drinking kind of Jack. My dad used to have this drink. It was Jack Daniels, ginger ale, and orange cordial.
Sounds absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
it's all right.
Yeah, but the whiskey was like bells
Yeah.
and teachers and things
Yeah.
like that. He needed to wash it down as much as he could. So we used to drink that, and then
That sounds like a Jekyll and Hyde potion, that does.
it's a nice summer drink, if you know what I mean, when you don't know a lot else about whiskey.
And we have totally different tastes. So I was always an ale girl. I went to uni. Ale, you know, bitter. The cheapest thing in the bar.
Hi, Mark.
Newcastle brown ale. I was that. Anthony has a really sweet tooth, so he like more like pink wine, you know, the sweet stuff, the
Don't tell
cherry
him
stuff. totally different, yeah.
That's my
You guys drink your beer warm. What's wrong with you? Seriously.
day King's Rosé.
We would go to the supermarket on a Saturday night for a 4-pack of Guinness and a bottle of like Prosecco. The Prosecco would be his and the Guinness would be mine.
Do you want me to give you a tour of ours?
Yeah, why not? Go for it.
While we're here.
Let's see the toilet.
Oh dear.
Tell me what you can see, because I can't see what you can see. Can you see the garden?
In just 2 minutes, he's gonna fall over.
See the garden? Can you
Well,
see?
that is dark.
No, can't see any lights in it now.
No.
Yeah,
See?
some fairy. I can see some fairy lights.
Okay. Hang on.
It's very dark.
You see that?
Yeah.
Gin.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Chris.
Cool. I think the audio is all good.
Oh, that looks like something from Amsterdam.
Andrew, can you hear me?
There you go.
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Cool.
Living room. All very dark and moody and mysterious. Yeah.
No, they can't hear me, Vin. They can't hear me. Just looking at the chat as well, so that's cool. So we're all cool. I figured it out. Hour and 12 minutes in. Hour and 12. Nice.
So, it's been nice talking.
And that's the last drop.
Are you telling me that at this moment everybody can hear us clean? That everything is fine?
Yeah, everything's good. People were saying that it's all good.
What have you done?
An hour's work, Alan. An hour's work.
What have you done?
I sorted the audio.
Oh,
Next
right,
time.
okay.
The next time we do this, we go on behind the scenes 2 hours before showtime.
Yeah,
Well, I was just asking.
but you're really quiet now as well, so I've got to sort that out on my laptop.
If we're gonna do that, that means that I have to wake up at like 3:30 a.m. So that's not happening.
Take one for the team, man. Yeah, I think it was Andrew. I think it was close to 1 o'clock in the morning when you and I got off the phone on my end.
Yeah, we had like a 2-hour chat.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me have a little listen, see what's going on.
You might need somebody to say something.
Yeah, it's alright. Matt needs to be louder.
What?
Well, that's what they're saying in the chat, that Matt needs to be louder, but...
I can turn up my... I don't know what... Is that better, Vin?
So I'm not too bad now. So, Matt, go.
Hey, everybody. Can you hear me?
Hi, Matt. You.
Alright, Dave.
You're up, Dave.
Stop it. I'm up. How are you? How is everyone? You still there?
Okay,
Yep.
it seems alright. It seems alright. I'm happy with it working as it should.
What did you do?
Yep.
What did you do, Chris?
Sorry?
What did you have to do?
I've had to delete out several cameras, several audio channels, re-put in different audio channels. My camera then didn't get any audio.
Right. You've been doing that the whole time?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Just Googling and trying to get it to work. So.
It's just a good chat. You've had a great time, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you reckon for next time it will probably work okay? You'll know what to do?
Yeah,
Can you save all the settings for the next one?
yeah. The good thing with OBS is it saves all the settings.
Okay.
So how I leave this now will be how it pops up next time. So
Is the
that'd be
video syncing up with the voices now, or is that still out?
Right, I'm not listening to that anymore. I'm gonna listen to you guys talk.
Okay.
Do you want to see what I was gonna drink?
Go on then. Go
But I'm
for
still
it.
gonna drink because I'm gonna do like half a bottle now.
No nonsense of saying hangouts next
Good.
time.
People are working. It's saying that good now.
You see that?
Chris,
You figured it out.
so let's just go through what we're drinking again, just in case people didn't hear, shall we? Just to give them something to be able
Well, I'm gonna
to...
go first because I got it in my
Yeah, you
hand.
go first.
No.
I haven't opened it yet, but this is my Father's Day gift.
Okay.
It is Diplomatico rum.
Oh, nice.
Very
What's
nice.
that?
On a whiskey hangout.
Yeah, so I've not had a rum
Hooray.
before,
Right.
other than like
No.
a Malibu and orange or whatever.
Classy bird, you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna open it now and try some.
All right.
Ugh, I can't even get into it. This is just embarrassing. It's the most embarrassing hour of my life.
Vin is saying we should introduce ourselves again.
Yeah,
Go on in.
go for it.
Matt, go first.
Yeah, everybody, Matt from Caskmate Everything Whiskey. Thank you for sticking around for almost, an hour and a half. Listening to Echo and yeah, it's just wonderful to have you here. It's so cool to see you. If anybody's interested, go check out all these other idiots' YouTube channels. They're actually delivering some quite amazing content. And thank you once again so much for being here. I'm gonna pop the Lafroy quarter cask and I'll hand over the torch to Andrew. Andrew, go!
Thank you, Matthias. You guys, again, as Matthias said, thank you for sticking through with us so far. There's clearly something wrong with all of you. So my name is Andrew. I'm from PrestigeliquidsWW. I can't stress in saying thank you so much for sticking around so long. So I'm gonna pour myself another glass of this Blood Knock Samsara. I finished the treatment, and I'll pass you on to Nikki and Anthony.
Hi guys, we're Newdramdrinker. Welcome to the live feed that hasn't exactly been the best chit chat in the world. We haven't set the world on fire.
We've had fun.
Yeah, it's been good in the background while you guys have been waiting for us. We're on I'm on the Glen Farkas 105. That was recommended by Vin. Actually, it's on his recommendation, so very nice, Vin. It was a good recommendation. Nick?
I'm drinking Glendalough Irish whiskey. Absolutely beautiful.
That was a
Recommendation from Milroy's at London in Soho.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
So yeah, thank you for sticking with us. We do really appreciate it. Thanks for your time. I'm going to pass you over to the man and the myth, Alan.
Alan.
Well, hello there guys, I'm Alan, the Whisky Friend. Thanks for hanging around. If you've subscribed, thanks very much. If you're watching for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
It's delayed.
Remember the bell for future notifications. All the other guys though, please, if you've not watched the channels, go and have a look. Super stuff. Tonight I've been drinking the Glencadam 15, Glenlease 14, I've had an Aberlour 12, and I'm now on a Longmorn 16. So, without any further ado, I'll pass you over to whoever's going to be up next. Thanks very much.
Oh, that's me.
Chris,
Oh, that must be Chris, yeah.
Diplomatico rum.
you got into it yet?
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's really smooth.
He's
Really
got
smooth.
a hammer.
Lovely and smooth. Sort of I want to say like tobacco-y sort of taste going on, you know, like you'd imagine tobacco smelling, but there's a taste almost. It's quite odd, but it's nice. Yeah, sweet, obviously because it's made from sugar. Quite a bit of depth. Yeah, tobacco-y smell, taste.
Do you find, Chris? Chris?
Hmm?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find that rum can nose like different, like whiskey can?
I don't know. This is the first one I've had.
Oh, is it? Anybody else had rum before?
Yeah, absolutely.
It can nose different to the taste, the same as whiskey.
Yeah, I would say it's if I'm probably going to piss off the rum audience here, but I'd say the comparison can somewhat be made like you do with bourbon. You can discover different elements, but it's all very much in the same kind of spectrum of color in a way.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I find
What?
I find that with cognac.
We're talking about rum now.
I'm changing it to cognac. Come on,
Oh,
step up.
But you know, it's a distilled spirit aged in oak. So no matter what it's distilled from, if it's grapes or apples or sugar cane or whatever, it's going to have this different kind of impact from the oak.
If Vin's still in the chat, he'll back me up. But when we had cognac at the show a couple of months ago, we had a cognac that was in barrels, but it was on an island just off the coast of France, and you would think it was a like a salty whiskey. It was, you know, a sea blend. You know, it was like that, but you wouldn't have thought it was a cognac, honestly. Really, really nice.
Would you want to interrupt, guys, but I think Nicky's got a fan in Greg. I think Greg likes Nicky. Yeah.
Chris?
Yeah.
Would you say that if I was to get into something else than whiskey, then cognac would allow the same kind of flavors and switching it up the same way that whiskey does?
I think the lesser known brands, so the big boys, Hennessy, Remy Martin, all that, they're not, they're just cognacs, you know. But there's all the sort of artisan, lower, you know, people like, they're almost like a Springbanky type, you know, distillers, you know.
Yeah.
They're the guys that are knocking out lots of really, really different things compared to like the big brands, which just have a set flavour profile. They're coloured. They've got oak flavouring in them as well, which is all above board and all legal and all that sort of thing. But I
can see Vin here in the chat is saying that the whiskey you tasted like Talus.
Yeah.
Or the cognac.
Yeah. It was amazing. Auger, I think it was called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
So another question I've got, if you don't mind me posing it to you all. I mentioned in one of the videos I did about seasonal drinking. Do you have whiskies that you drink at certain times of the year?
Glendronach is a Christmas whiskey.
Yeah.
I'd say that. And
you have summer whiskies and winter. Is it such a thing like a seasonal kind of whiskey? Or is it just down to personal taste? Or?
I think it's down to personal taste,
Yeah.
to be honest.
It depends what you've got in the cabinet, doesn't it?
Yeah, that
Pretty much.
too.
Alan, you've got everything.
Depends on what you got in the machine.
Yeah, I can.
Have you got it?
I can drink anything, anytime. So I don't have a seasonal whiskey.
You just drink
Alan,
anything.
are you like a martini girl? Anytime in play?
Oh well.
Any
Tell
bottle.
everyone. Tell anyone.
I always find like the peaty ones always seem to be a bit more wintry for me. It always feels like it's. I think the Farceless seems like a wintry drink because it's cask strength and it's just rich and kind of strong, and it's just the kind of thing you'd want on a nice cold night. You know what I mean? It just warms you up inside.
Yeah.
Anthony, have you tried adding any water to it?
Say again, sorry, Andrew.
Have you tried adding any water to it yet?
I did, yes. When I first tried it, I added a bit, and it seems to open it up a lot. It definitely does kind of bring out the flavours, and the nose and taste changes completely.
I see you spend as much time rearranging it as drinking it.
Well, yeah, so yeah, definitely. I think it's because it's 60%, so it's up there.
Anthony, have you tried the Abelard Abuna?
Nice.
Is it nice? Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful whiskey, it really is. And I just realized something, that there's two different kinds of sherry barrels. Not just, Pedro Jimenez and Oloroso, but the style of the cask. Whether it's sherry barrels made from American oak and sherry barrels. Anthony, have you tried the... and I absolutely think that you can taste the difference between the sherry influence on the 12 coming from probably American oak, where the Abelard Abuna is a wonderful whiskey. It's much more spicy and ashy. And I believe that is all exclusively Spanish oak.
Right.
So I think that is a very unique difference in a whiskey from the same producer.
Yeah. It would be bottled as different whiskies then, obviously.
Sorry?
Would obviously be bottled as different whiskies because of the different casks and.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, maybe it's because the Abelard 12 is the entry level thing that they use the American oak because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Because good sherry casks, European oak sherry cask is quite expensive.
Yeah.
So they save that for the higher end stuff.
Right. What would you say was probably the affordable best sherry whiskey ever?
Glendronach.
Yeah.
For the money, Glendronach 12 is a golden standard within exclusively sherry matured whiskeys. Because sherry matured whiskeys is not cheap. But I think having it at 43 ABV, 12-year-old age statement, non-chill filter and natural color, and exclusively sherry aged whiskey is just. I haven't found a whiskey yet at this price point that can rival Glendronach 12 for the quality that you get for.
Yeah. How much is that over here, Alan? Do you know?
Glendronach 12.
Yeah.
40 quid.
Alright. That's alright.
40 pounds, yeah.
Do you like it as well, Drew?
Yeah, I love it. I prefer the 18. The 18's my kind of go-to sherry one.
What price point is that?
That's about 80 quid.
Right. Worth it.
Oh, beautiful, man. They're all great, Glendronach. It'll be interesting to see how they do now that Billy Walker's gone. I don't think
the 18 is amazing.
Yeah, no. 21's good as well.
That's
Go on, can you? Go on. Let me go and get them. I'll go and get them. But I tell you, the biggest surprise I've had this year, in tasting one so far, right, I haven't tasted for a long time, is this Abelard 12. That was amazing for me. And I thought that, if you're thinking about bourbons, I thought that tasted initially like a bourbon to begin with.
Yeah.
That's when I first tried it.
How much are you looking at for that?
Same sort of price point as the Glendronach 12.
Right.
But yeah, I've just poured another one there, it's that nice.
Yeah. Nice big dram as well.
Well, I'll be off tomorrow.
You deserve it.
I'll be off tomorrow, so. I'm only going to be filming.
The Glenfarclas 10-year-old is also a really nice sherry cask as well.
Yeah. I haven't tried the Glenfarclas until we had this one, to be honest. It was, unfortunately, I'm a little bit of a visual buyer, and the life just doesn't really sing to it much, so it's kind of out to have a recommendation to make me buy it. But I'm glad I did because it's very nice. I'm always looking for that kind of next sherry kind of hit, but I will try. Full recommendations, definitely. I think I've got a list of about 60 whiskies since we started this talk. The pages filling up quickly.
The biggest problem out there that I reckon is that there are just so many whiskies, and it's just so hard to figure out where to start. And then I think I know the other problem that we tend to fall into as well. You find something that you like, say, for example, like I said, I mentioned before that I started off on the Johnny Walker Black and Jack Daniels. and then I moved on to Lefroy. I just dove straight into the Lefroy 10. So pretty much from that point onwards, I just focused solely on peated whiskies. I went from the Lefroy 10. I pretty much moved straight onto the Lefroy 18, the quarter cask, select cask. Then I moved to the Ardbeg 10, Lefroy, the Lagavulin 16-year-old, Highland Park, and a few other peated whiskies here and there. And I just found myself looking at my collection and being like, damn, that's peated, that's peated, that's peated, that's peated. And then I moved to sherry cask.
I did the exact same thing.
I wanted to take a break from the peated stuff.
Yeah, it's me.
You still try to open that bottle?
The cracker.
Can I ask a question as somebody who doesn't like peated whiskies? Do you not feel like you've missed the middle ground?
No, you're wrong.
Beautiful.
Nobody can be wrong, Chris.
Full-bodied, you know, those lovely, just beautiful whiskies in the middle that are just beautiful and easy to drink. And there's a place for a peated. I'm not knocking it. I like a smoky. I'm not a peated yet, but do you not feel like you've missed that whole middle ground?
No.
You're saying you avoid them. You're saying you went straight from bourbon to peated. I'm saying, do you not feel like you've missed the middle bit?
No, not really, because I know for me, I'll say, especially for those who drink a lot of peated whiskies, you start to find the nuances and the subtleties in peated whiskies. But then the other thing that happens is because we become so climatized to that peated taste. I know this is what happened to me as well. When I first started to try sherry cask whiskey, it blew my mind because I went from this one type of flavor to this completely different and just mind-blowing flavor as well. So if I don't with whiskey, I will move on to something else, and I will stick with that whiskey. Look, whether it's even say bourbon cask. I mean, Balvenie is incredible. I mean, one of the first Balvenies that I ever tried was the Balvenie 15-year-old sherry cask. And that was incredible.
Yeah, Gravita's just joined.
Look at
Hi, Roy.
Hi, Roy.
Yeah, hi, Roy. I'm glad he's joined now, not earlier on.
Yeah. Roy, don't watch the first hour and 15 minutes at all.
I did exactly the same thing as you mentioned there, where I started out with peated whiskies, all, you know, in every shape and size they come in. And then all of a sudden, and really had been brushing off and writing off sherry and Highland and unpeated whiskies for a long time, saying, oh, they were boring, I'm peated, all stupid things. But then all of a sudden, I got to try the Aberlour 18. And that completely changed my mind on what I was missing out on. And that turned out to be the turning point in my whiskey journey, where I went from only peated whiskies to only sherry and Highland whiskies. And that has resulted in that I actually have more Highland and unpeated whiskies than I have peated whiskies right now, just because it kept adding on. But I always tend to find it as, if you have peat in one end of the spectrum as the aggressiveness of smoke, and you have sherry in the other end, it's in each end, you know, opposite to each other. But if you fold it like a circle, they're just shoulder to shoulder. Yeah. So I believe that they're the same thing. They're in the same kind of drama in a way. You know, Aberlour Abuna is extremely dramatic in its flavor and its characteristics, and so is Lagavulin 12. They're just two different kinds of drama.
I find a different day you could like a sherry whiskey, and a different day you could like a peated whiskey, and a different day. So different days and different whiskies come into play. And that's why you guys are all younger. So you've got that journey could be 50 years from now.
Yeah.
So there's no point trying to drink everything now.
No.
It will all come eventually. And that's the whole part of the
I
journey.
love you saying that because, I'm a girl on the new journey of whiskey. Some days I wake up and we go out for drinks and I want to drink wine. And I'm not going to feel guilty about that. Some days I'm thinking really nice glass of white Sauvignon. And then other times I go out and I want a whiskey. Other times I might go out and be in the party mood and we have some cocktails. And I just wondered whether if you're a strictly whiskey drinker, do you stick to the same type of whiskey or do you some days want this, some days want different type of whiskey? I just wanted your insight.
Antonio's just joined.
Yeah, I just saw him. Hey, Antonio.
Nikki, definitely. Sometimes you don't always, like, I look at my collection sometimes, and sometimes I look at it and I think, I don't want any of these. I want something different. But then you still pour yourself something anyway and you still enjoy it. Day by day, as Alan mentioned, your taste can change from day to day, from hour to hour. I've even poured some whiskies before, especially say some peated whiskies, and I thought, you know what, I really feel like having this whiskey today. And when I've actually poured myself a glass and actually started drinking it, I didn't enjoy it. We go all over the place.
I've just said hi to Roy on the chat, and I'm just seeing if you can remember my name now.
Yes, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Roy, replied Dave.
I can see that Chris has moved me almost entirely
Wouldn't
off
it be
screen
funny if
now.
he said hi, Dave?
I probably will.
It'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Everyone else has had a hi. You hasn't said my name yet.
Chris?
What? What do you want?
Are you trying to push me out of the screen?
Huh?
You're still a nice third on my screen, mate.
You're fine.
Yeah.
It's where you keep going big and small. It's your own fault for going big and small.
Hi name. I think, is that me?
Oh, I don't know what it was. Sorry about that. I will have your babies.
What?
Alan,
Yes.
bourbon. How is your take on that? Because in your backdrop there, you have a lot of Scotch whiskies,
Yes.
single malts. What about the bourbon? Is that something that you...
Glad you asked. Because
Oh,
I've
that
just
sounds like a
started doing
setup.
some bourbon videos. So let me just reach down here. I wanted to try and get into bourbon, so I've been buying a load.
We want to
So
see
I've done the last couple of videos. So I've got a few here to try. Don't know if you can see those little bourbons.
Very nice.
So I've got Ezra Brooks, 7-year-old, George
Oh, yeah.
T. Stagg, Junior, Pikesville, Eagle Rare 1980s. I'm looking forward to trying that one. Let me just reach down here again. Another one. Another one
So you're
called...
actually not sitting
No,
in a
Creek.
chair, you're just sitting on a pile of samples,
Yeah.
right?
He'll get the as he gets them out.
Victor's Rittenhouse Rye.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
I may have another one. May have another one. 1776. Yeah, I've got a few. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get into bourbon. I've got a couple here. I've got this Whistle Pig that I've been doing at the minute. Whistle Pig Rye.
Oh yeah.
Straight at 100%, 10-year-old, single cask. That's awesome.
Okay. Good to know.
That's up there with that I like, really barrel proof, so. Yeah, no.
Is that Whistle Pig good, Alan? I was actually looking on one of the Australian websites at one of our liquor stores here, and that's actually quite expensive. I mean, it goes for about, I think, almost $100 Australian. Would you say, is it worth-
£105 this was. This was £105. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Single cask, 10-year-old. 122.2 proof. So it's a nice one.
A lower version.
Yeah, no, I've got a few bourbon.
A lower version. It's still
Wow.
Yeah. Nice.
nice.
About 70 quid that one.
But nice.
Farm stock.
I've got a few bourbon videos coming up, so remember to check in and check them out. Remember to like, yeah. Remember those thumbs up, yeah. Yeah. No, but see, whiskey's always where I've kind of been. So bourbon's obviously another step. I get a lot of guys in Canada and all that asking me about bourbon. A lot of them now are sending me some bourbon, so got a few bits and bobs coming in.
Are any of you like subscribers to the clubs where they send you whiskies through every month kind of thing? Or?
No.
I've got the Dram team. I'm in the Dram team.
Vin does.
Bin does a lot of them, I think.
Yeah, he's got quite a few coming in. Lots of samples.
Unfortunately, I'm afforded at the moment.
Yeah. Can you get them over there, Andrew? They do.
There is one I know of that we have in Australia. I can't remember what the company is called. But for them, so what they will do is you'll subscribe to to whatever the thing is. Each month a new whiskey comes along and you can choose to purchase that particular whiskey, or you can choose to opt out of it. So at least that's the one good thing about it. You're not completely locked into it. So that's always a good thing. But they always have interesting things going like that. I know one example. They had the Blood Knock 10-year-old. Now, I've got the 10-year-old as well, but just the standard release, but they actually released a cask strength edition of that. So they also have like different things that we released. Definitely worth keeping an eye out, but again, like I said, at the moment, unfortunately, I just can't afford to do those types of things. Sometimes it's hard enough just trying to buy, just like to go down to the local bottle shop and pick up a bottle there. Unfortunately,
that's something that needs to kind of be addressed as well. I think it's overspending on your whiskey, isn't it? It's pushing yourself too far, and it can get a little bit where you get obsessed by buying the bottles, doesn't it? So you've got to really rein yourself in sometimes, because you're going to see that one bottle that's like £100 and you can't really afford it, but it's putting it on the Visa card, it's just not, it's not the right thing to do. It's holding back sometimes, isn't it? Get the one you can.
The thing, Anthony, as you go on with whiskey, that £100 bottle, you'll want it eventually.
Yeah.
You'll want to get into more stuff. You want to develop into. It's okay doing the 50s, 60s.
Oh yeah, we all want it.
Then eventually you'll want to.
Yeah.
You go into the bigger bottles. You want to try something older.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think we also need to put into consideration that yes, we want to enjoy whiskey and to try all these different types of whiskies, but not at the expense of making ourselves broke at the same time. As Anthony said, we do need to make sure that we do restrict ourselves to a certain degree, because obviously, look, we love whiskey, but there are more important things.
There's no.
It's an
There's no.
It is, Nicky.
The other thing, going back to that, guys, is the samples is a great thing. With people sending samples, that's how you can get to try these, and then you could decide whether you wanted to spend that £100. You can try it first.
Yeah.
If you liked it enough, then you would find the money.
I think that's definitely true, Alan. I mean, I've quite a few samples now from people, and there's a few where I think, well, yeah, I'm glad I've tried it, but I'm not going to buy a bottle of that. It's all right, but
then there's some that you've tried and you've went, oh god, that's finished, man. How could I done with some more of that?
I mean, Rolf from Ebbhead, Rolf, he gave me a sample of Bunnahabhain PX cask finish. 11-year-old, I think. I can't remember what it was. But mate, that was amazing, absolutely amazing whiskey. But yeah, I want a bottle of that, but it's quite rare.
Oh, I'm having a look. I'm having a look for it now.
He's looking for it.
I might have it.
Oh my god.
I I think the scary thing at the moment is that it just looks like Alan is pulling whiskey out of his ass at the moment.
I've got it. It's everywhere, man.
I've got more whiskey than Amazon.
Yeah. But smuggled
All right,
by
Alan. Alan, mate, do you have one of these over there?
No, I don't.
Oh, there you go.
I win.
Where did you pull that one from, Andrew?
Same place Alan put this out.
You've been hiding that one?
Buna Haben 14. Wine PX 53.2. Buna Haben 25.
Nice.
Where did you get them from?
It's samples, people send them, so it's
Yeah.
People send them.
yeah, try them, you know. So yeah.
I've had a few samples sent from Paul from Bearded Whiskey.
Paul Blair 21.
He's
Gordon McPhail. This is the one I've done, Lafroig Lower. I might just finish that
Sorry, I
now.
wasn't
I'm
listening.
in a peaty mood
I was
now,
listening
so
to the
ready
live.
for some peat.
Alan, can I ask you something? Have you got someone lying on the floor just passing you the bottles of whiskey?
Say that again.
Because you don't put
You
one
broke
down.
up there, mate. I missed that part. Say it again.
Have you got people lying on the floor just handing you bottles of whiskey?
No. I'm sitting on a bar stool. There's lots of little compartments under here, so it's quite handy. It's only whiskey, man.
Yeah, it's all fun, isn't it?
Only whiskey. See, as you get to my age, there's nothing else to do with your money, it's just buy whiskey with it.
Yeah. You
You
know.
can also, instead of buying all that whiskey, send all that whiskey. You know.
Yeah. Send me your address.
I think
I did that.
Alan,
You've done
at
it?
the moment,
Send me it again.
I think at the moment, Alan, I think mine and Matthias's walls are looking
Email me.
quite dead. So if we can just start adding some of your, collection behind us, that would be great.
You know what it'll send you, Matt?
What?
You know what he's going to send you, don't you?
A snow globe.
A snow globe.
Yeah.
Works.
Works
Send
in.
stuff anywhere. It goes like that. Oh, there's a liquid in there. Yeah, it's a snow globe.
Not whiskey.
I'll tell you a funny story, right? When I go to the post office, there's that many people. I get different people every time I go to the post office, and they're all different sized packages. But I took this big one the other day, and the guy went, my, that's a big snow globe, that, isn't it? They all think my wife runs a snow globe business.
Has anybody actually really questioned you as to what is in the package? Are they really believing the snow globe story?
Yeah, snow globe, yeah.
Every single day, Alan
Every
goes up to the
time.
post office with a trolley filled with bags. Yes, just another shipment of snow globes.
So when I start getting out with more, I just tell people the business is thriving, she's doing great. I've just sent something to Las Vegas, and I've just sent something everywhere. I've been sending stuff.
Overseas customers.
Alan's international snow globe business.
I might change my logo.
Yeah,
I might change my logo.
To be a snow globe, innit?
Inside joke.
Yeah, everybody.
I think we're all going to have to start searching on Etsy or something like that for Mrs. Whisky Friend for her snow globe options.
Alan,
I have loved this chat, but I'm going to have to say goodbye because it's been 2 hours and I have got work to
He's
do.
going to make a private call with Greg.
Up so early tomorrow, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for
See you later.
See you later.
this, and
Thank
I'll
you.
be again soon. Thank you. Have a good week. Bye.
See you later, Nikki.
take care.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to drop out shortly as well.
Cool.
Look at that centre stage now. It's all about.
Oh.
Who's the big man?
Hey, change my focus now.
Anthony,
Hey, it's Dave.
it's Anthony's back.
Chat with
What
him.
happened to Dave? I see Anthony now.
Huh? I'm the sexy one, aren't
Yeah, Nicky just got way more bald.
Not going there.
You know what? I think we should all find a date and all get together somewhere.
Oh my, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we should all fly down to Andrew's pizza joint and sit and drink whiskey in his pizza joint while he's working.
Yeah.
I'll be telling you guys.
There's a German one soon. I don't know what it is. Roy knows. Which, if it's quite delayed, but Roy, there's a German show up soon. Not that we're going to go now, but Chris, audio is gone for everybody. You. I hate this. I hate this audio, man.
23rd, the next month, so it's coming up.
You going to that, Alan?
Yeah.
See, Matthias, I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever had a chance to go to Estonia at all?
Tallinn.
You've been to Tallinn?
No, I've heard about Tallinn. Never been to Tallinn.
There's a liqueur that you can get from there. It's called Panna Tallinn. Mate, that stuff is incredible. So if you guys ever get a chance to go to Estonia and visit Tallinn, then definitely find yourself. If you want like a nice winter drink, then you need to have that stuff on hand.
Okay, sound's back. Looked like we lost the sound for a bit, but it's back again.
Yeah,
Good?
I tried Roy's suggestion of putting earbuds in.
I'm just gonna take you with me now because I. Whoops.
Yeah, don't worry, we're all back. We're all back.
Hey, what's
Come there. Matt's gone, and now we're all. Right.
He's back again.
I need to stand up. I'm sitting in my couch and I get like a hunchback.
You ever watch like other whiskey tubers and they go into all these different events and you just think, how the hell do they have the time to do all the events and things that they do?
They make time. It's like if it's any hobby. If you're into your fishing hobby, you'll plan a fishing trip, won't you? And it's all about the planning.
Yeah. It all just seems sometimes it's like that much they do that much that it's mind-boggling really as to you see all the different distilleries that they've visited and I'm trying to do my best but it's so hard to fit in.
It's like you guys, you could plan a week's holiday instead of going to Spain. You could plan a week in Scotland and you could drive around Scotland.
Yeah.
You could take them in, couldn't you?
Definitely something we want to do. Definitely something.
Well, see, you guys are lucky in the UK and Europe where everything is still relatively so close to each other. I mean, living in Australia on the other side of the world, it takes us about 9 hours just to get anywhere. So it's
how many distilleries do you have access to, Andrew? In let's say
look, probably within an hour and a half drive away. If you were to go and say from about an hour to a 2-hour drive away, I would say at the moment there's probably about 5 that I can think of. But a lot of those as well are only just starting off, so they haven't actually started to sell whiskey yet. They're still in the development process at the moment. They're quite young.
yeah. Which ones are they? Do you know?
Which ones are they?
Yeah. You know?
The few of them, unfortunately, I can't remember a lot of their names, but in the city of Sydney themselves, there's one that's starting up that's called Archie Rose. They started off doing gin and vodka and things like that, but they're going into whiskey now. There's one that's called they're called Jawaja. The distillery that I've been wanting to try and get a chance to go out and visit, but unfortunately I just haven't had the time at the moment, but I'll get around to it eventually. But yeah, there's a few of them around. I just got to make the time to go and see them.
You've been in touch with them to try and arrange anything with them?
Not really at the moment. I've spoken, or when I say spoken, it's more so just messaging each other on Instagram and whatnot, just to find out when they have their open days and like that kind of business. But I haven't really delved in too much because, like I said, unfortunately at the moment I just don't have the time. So when I know that I will have the time to do it, that's when I'll start to put more feelers out there.
Yeah. Did you say any of you have had any misconceptions with regard to doing a YouTube channel since you started?
Not really. I'm also just surprised that people are willing to watch me.
Yeah. What about you, Matt?
I think Matt's audio's off.
What?
I'm having a fag.
Fag break, yeah.
No, well, I don't know. Misconceptions? No, I just, yeah, like Andrew said, I just think it's one thing is to upload videos and stuff like that. For me, I think the funny thing is to experiment with the style and how because I think you are into video editing too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I just think it's fun how you can switch it up and you know make it fun, you know.
Nice that you all the same elements but come out with a different video, just doing it different ways, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And over time, over time, the content and the channel also evolves with one's confidence in it, I would say. I had a channel once before called Whiskey on Court, which I shut down because it wasn't going anywhere. It was just, you know. Sorry, I just have to put this down again. And watching some of those old videos back, my presence on camera was just like, hey everybody, today we're going to talk about I think it's a whiskey and it has
You're impersonating me.
It has a cork.
You're impersonating me.
No. Hello. It's me, Alan.
So yeah, it just evolves over time and you know, just having fun with it. It's just for fun and sharing. This is all, you know, sharing the experience of whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely.
I put my water. No, I mean seriously. Look at this pile.
Damn, I thought I had too much, and all I've got are those.
Just you know, we're on YouTube and people are drinking. I have not actually been in all of those bottles.
I have.
And you've still got to go to work yet.
Yeah.
We're nearly coming up to your 2-hour maximum, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop out soon.
Should we
push it a
let's?
You know what, Andrew? Just take us on your ride and show us all the places you get all your stock. It will be interesting.
Yeah, I mean
I would love to.
it's late. Come on, we'll call it, shall we?
I think the charges that it was to get pulled over and breathalyzed and get caught using the mobile phone while driving, just to say, yeah, oh look, sorry officer, I was just showing my mates around the country. All from overseas.
You're up to 2,000 subscribers.
I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, sorry, Officer Johnson, mate, can you please say hello to Alan, Chris, Matthias, and Dave? You all say hi.
And Dave.
We got Dave.
That's Dave.
Chris wants to wrap it up. Wrap it up, Chris.
Yeah, we'll call it, shall we?
Yeah.
The live stream has been a disaster for the first half.
Car Crash TV.
But it's been cool. The last hour, 45 minutes has been really good. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching that stuck around. I think really appreciate it. Everyone here really appreciates it.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And yeah, apologies for the audio. Completely my fault. Maybe, I don't know. We'll blame Dave. But we'll see. Thanks all. Cheers, Mark. Cheers, Service.
Thanks, guys.
Airpad,
Thanks a lot.
Roy for coming in. Thanks a lot. Antonio, thanks for being here. Everyone, thank you. And let's all. Can we do it in unison? And that's the last drop.
Do it again. You gotta give us a countdown. Ready? 3.
3, 2, 1. And that's the last drop.
Last drop.